Welcome to the video, guys, and I hope you like giant spiders, or true spiders, because this video is all about it. So this is just a care and husbandry video, mostly about a giant house spider, basically. I could be wrong and it might be something else, but I am pretty sure it's a giant house spider. I'm just going to be telling you some facts about them and how I keep mine at the moment. Like most spiders or tarantulas, they molt, which is the case of them putting a web mat down like a tarantula and molting into it, or a web hammock if they are arboreal. As you can see, this guy is sort of in the middle ground. He likes going up there sometimes on his web curtains, or he likes staying down to the ground, mostly down to the ground. And that is where you'll find giant house spiders, mostly outside of houses, in holes in the brickwork, or in underneath logs. Anything like in the woods, you could probably find them underneath like logs like that, or logs put up with branches. Could be anything like that. And this gorgeous guy just happened to be scurrying across my floor when my girlfriend went, "There's a spider!" And she got in. Now, would a bite from this type of spider hurt? Now, normally a bite from giant house spider is equivalent to a bee sting, but if you have allergies, it will probably come out a little bit worse than normal. Now, how you might end up with a giant house spider on you, or in your house in general, is normally because, well, what they do is they hitchhike, and they often make their way into your home by hiding in boxes or belongings. The pests may also... Anyway, did you know that the species was originally a European native that was introduced in southern British Columbia in the early 20th century? Since then, the giant house spider has spread from British Columbia to Washington and Oregon. There are records of small numbers of this spider being found in Alberta, Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, Quebec, and Shkivishkwa. I don't know how to say that. And yeah, probably the result of accidental house goods being transferred to each other, which makes sense, really. And if you see one of these guys out, don't be afraid to, well, I wouldn't say don't poke it or anything, because then when you get bitten
and you're like, ow, or anything like that, you'll be upset about it. But this is one of my more unique
guys that I have in here, because everyone, as my friend told me, everyone's got jumping spiders, everyone's got so and so. So why don't you do a video on your on this guy? And I was like, hell yeah, why don't I do a video about that guy? But yeah, thank you, the gods of giving him ideas. And my friend is Digex399. You should probably check him out. He's making cool videos and things. He probably has a cool one out now. I'll link it down below. But yeah, enjoy that one whenever it's out or something. And yeah, let's just carry on with it. Now, I feed my giant house spider every so many weeks, because reality is, if they were in the wild, they were going to eat however much. And you know, I only feed them one little worm every so often, or a cricket every so often. And yeah, and that's probably however many times you want to feed them. Same as if you're keeping tarantulas, you feed them either once a week or you feed them every 2 weeks, however you want it. But I feed my house spider normally every 2 weeks, along with my tarantulas, as you will see in videos such as that one up in the top right corner, which I think is where the icon normally tells you that there's a video, which you should probably go watch. I mean, you don't have to watch it, but it's up to you. Now, where do these guys live? And I've tried sort of recreating it in a way, and they live in dark spaces, normally in tunnels. They make tunnel structures for themselves, so they normally just make tunnels, and they will hide anywhere from the ceiling to the bottom of the walls, tubs or bathtubs, sinks, sort of anything like that with dark sort of holes. Or if they're found outside, they're normally found under flower pots, logs, anything that's sort of just dark, holey sort of thing. Also, did you know that the most obvious characteristic, is it's pretty damn big. Males can reach over 4 inches leg span, and females' leg span could be up to about 2 inches, roughly. So I'm hoping for a female, and I don't see any big bulbs on this one, so might be a female. So how I keep my house spider is in a 30 by 20 by 20 Aquaria custom container. As you can see, she's happy, and they are not super heavy webbers, but they're quite prolific webbers, as you can see. And they mostly make tunnels and everything, as in like over here and down here, things like that, and anything like that. Also, did you know they are one of the largest type of spider in Europe in general? And that is quite scary for most people. Now that concludes the video. If you like sort of husbandry videos or anything like that, I know I don't make it as cool as maybe Tarantula Collective, or if you want more information or anything, feel free to just comment down below. And if you keep tarantulas, let me know in the comments. Just tell me, you can write anything in the comments, video ideas. But if you like this type of video, then tell me what I should do next, whether I should do any of my other species or anything like that, and don't worry about this beetle. I will get rid of it.
You will die, you naughty bastard. Anyway,
thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a lot, and see ya! And make sure you subscribe and like the video, because then the video helps me, and it helps others, and it helps all of us, and help our community grow. The little tarantula community. Let's go. Woo! Anyway, see you guys. Bye.